So this brings me to part 3. What is being spiritual these days for me? And really what it's all about is about being kind and compassionate to those around you. And that can extend beyond my close family into the world. It's just being conscious of if I'm going to sell a product, is this product actually going to do something good in the world? Is my behavior going to create smiles in other people? Is it not? Am I being compassionate with my own, let's say, desires and how they're going to affect other people? Let's take a really simple example. There's a chocolate cake, there are 3 pieces left, and there are 4 people in the room, and how bad do I really need that chocolate cake? Or do I want to share, or am I willing to give it to someone else? Or is it because I want that chocolate cake, so I'm going to eat it? It's, just taking simple things and, being compassionate to people around us. And I think kindness and compassion are really, to me, spirituality, and being able to surrender and know that it's not just me who's in charge. There's a whole collective co-creation going on. And then there's the other thing, which to me I don't think is necessarily spiritual, but it's tapping into our just simply human potential. And that is all those things that I used to label as spirituality, which is really simply becoming superhuman or fully human, because we all have these capacities. We're born with them. We just don't have an instruction manual. It's like we learn how to calm our minds through meditation. We learn how to still the voice. It's just a muscle. It's not spiritual. Just a muscle. You learn how to train your mind. It calms down, and all of a sudden it's like the energy field, which has been completely proven that we have in our body, that extends outward. We're going to start being more aware of other things. But it's not spiritual. It's just practical. So really, when you take a look at these things, it's being superhuman, being as human as we can. It's just a very practical thing. There's nothing spiritual about it. It's reading auras, seeing into the future technologies, all that stuff. It's just completely normal humanness. We are learning how to hack through amazing consciousness hacking tools. And we will all have these capacities to utilize towards either compassion and kindness or towards our own selfish ends. And that usually happens when people are fearful and don't believe that there's actually some type of greater force and greater plan around them. So anyway, those are my thoughts on what is spiritual, what is not, difference between spirituality and superhumanness. That's it.